So hello, my name is Nur Aina. So today I'll be showing what will I do if I'm crashing out or having like bad mental health and how I cope with it. Today, since it's Hari Raya Day, there's a lot of food. Usually if I'm sad or like not in a good mental health state, I'll be eating a lot than the usual one. So I'll be showing you guys what types of food I have today. Since Hari Raya, my favorite Hari Raya food, the favorite dish is beef rendang is my favorite, and we have lemang. It's my favorite. And we also have the kuah kacang peanut sauce. It's so good. So these are the top 3 of my favorite food during Hari Raya. So basically, I'll be eating to cope with my mental health if I get stressed. So today, since it's Hari Raya, so we have not lots, but a few types of biscuits. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So since I'll be eating to cope with my stress, with my bad mental health state, so yeah, I'll be eating. So basically there's a biscuits covered with Nestums, I guess. Biscuits. So that is how I cope with my mental stress and how I handle it. So that's all from me. Bye bye.
Hello everyone, today I'm going to share a few ways how I manage the mental health. Do you know mental health is important? Yes. Mental health is very important because it affects how we think, feel and deal with stress every day. As a student, I also sometimes get really stressed with the assignments and everything going on. So I try to have a few simple habits that really help me to feel better.
So the first one thing I do is meditation. Whenever I feel stressed or overwhelmed, I take a few minutes to sit quietly and focus on my breathing. For example, I just close my eyes and try to relax my mind. And then after a few minutes, I can feel myself calming down, and also it really helps me feel more relaxed and focused. Besides that, another thing I like to do is play piano. Music is actually a really nice way for me to relax and express how I feel. While I'm playing, I don't really think about the stress, and also I enjoy the moment. Because of that, I feel more peaceful and refreshed afterward. And then I also like to go for a short walk and just relax. Sometimes I'll walk around and enjoy the moment, or even spend some time near the beach. It really helps me feel calm. I also love spending time with my pets because it just makes me feel happy and relaxed. It kinda takes my mind off stress. So that's how I take care of myself through small habits that help me relax and stay positive. It's all about enjoying the moment and giving myself time to recharge. Okay, bye guys.
Hello everyone, my name is Amarnath and these are the ways I take care of my mind with simple habits. So modifying cars, playing with cars, engaging myself with the cars is not hard or it's not stressful at all. If you really love it and if you really focus on it, it's going to help you out. This is my car. Don't bother about the messy wires. It's really interesting. It helps me out after completing the car and me bringing it up to show it off, and each and every detail is always done by myself. I have never sent to the shop. I have never asked help from anyone except Google or ChatGPT. This is a customer's car which they was interested from my design and they wanted to do in their design. So a habit which can turn into a business also. It's a very good way. And me enjoying myself watching this exhaust is being fixed, and then the whole complete car looks totally different, and sending them to shows and winning prizes is really satisfying. And then testing audio, they will say a word. The best system in this world is sound system. So the sound is really a heaven, because each and every detail when you work on it, you really enjoy, and it helps to relax my mind without any tension and stress. Customizing handmade headlamps are also the best. Thank you.
Hey everyone, and this is me. For me, taking care of my mind doesn't mean doing something complicated. It's actually something very simple. I go to the gym and do about 30 minutes of cardio. At first, I thought it was just about fitness, like burning calories and staying active. But over time, I realized it's much more than that. It's like I'm also burning my away stress, overthinking, and all the negativity I've been carrying throughout the day. When I'm on the treadmill or just moving my body, I get this quiet moment with myself. No distractions, no pressure, just me and my thoughts and my breathing. And slowly, everything starts to feel lighter. Problems that felt so heavy before don't seem as overwhelming anymore. Cardio also helps me clear my mind. Instead of being stuck in my head, I'm focusing on my movement, my pace, and my energy. It gives me a break from everything going on around me. After those 30 minutes, I don't just feel physically tired, I feel mentally refreshed. It's like hitting a reset button. I come out feeling calmer, more focused, and more in control of emotions. So for me, going to the gym isn't just a routine, it's my way of taking care of my mental health. It's my space to breathe, to release, and to find a little bit of peace in my day. And sometimes the simplest habits are the ones that truly makes the biggest difference.
Hello guys, today I'm gonna talk about taking care of your mind in simple habits that work. There were days my mind felt heavier than usual, but I was learning how to find my way through it. But within me, there are always silent thoughts. But I have always found my way back when I started to spend time with my friends at the beach, laughing, eating, and doing the craziest things. I learned that healing doesn't always happen alone. Sometimes it's found in the laughter and presence of the right people. Surrounded by them, I start to heal and the heavy days don't feel so heavy anymore. With every shared laugh and small adventure, my mental health started to feel lighter and stronger. So that's how I take care of my mental health, through the simple habits that really work for me. By spending time with friends, laughing, exploring, and allowing myself to heal day by day. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Hello everyone, I'm Vignadharan from BTESL. So today's video is about how I take care of my mental health in our daily routine. So basically how I take care of my mental health might be a little weird for people, because I'm just my goofy self. I'll be listening to songs, mostly devotional songs, and making silly videos, like I said, being my goofy self. These small things is what actually takes care of my mental health. I'll be spending time with my mom, I'll be going on a drive with her, we'd go eat, we'd go shop for some prayers things, and we'd go visit temples, would attend the prayers, would sit for hours reciting texts, listening to devotional songs together. Or even when I'm traveling to college, while I drive there, I'll be listening to my favorite songs. I'll be blasting music, maybe not blasting, but yeah, I'll be listening to music and jamming to the tunes. Kid you not, these ways are actually the things that lifts up my mood on the busiest day, on the overwhelming days or upsetting days. Small things like this are what actually energize my social battery again. That makes me be my talkative self again. Be myself again. That's all that matters, right? People might judge us for what we do. People might think, oh, that's a very weird way. But whatever moves our will, right?
Hello. So this is what I do to take care of my mental health on a daily basis. In a world that sometimes feels overwhelming, I find my comfort in the pages of a fantasy novel. Reading a fantasy novel isn't just an escape for me. It's a soft space where my mind can finally rest. It takes me into magical worlds where problems don't feel so heavy and hope always finds a way back. For a little while, I let go of reality and just exist in a story that feels lighter. It helps me slow down, breathe, and reconnect with myself again. This is my quiet little therapy, one chapter at a time. So that's it for today. Bye.
Hi everyone, today I want to share taking care of my mind in simple habits that work. Okay, first, in my mind, outing with friends is a good way to take care of my mind because it helps me feel relaxed and happy. When I spend time with my friends, I can share my thoughts loud and forget about stress for a while. It also makes me feel supported and less alone, which improves my mood and overall mental well-being. And second thing is reading and listening to Indian devotional songs. For me, reading and listening to Indian devotional songs dedicated to deities like Krishna or Shiva help me calm and mind and feel peaceful. The meaningful lyrics give me positive thoughts, improve my focus, and strengthen my spiritual connection. This practice helps me feel more balanced and emotionally stable.